Watcha lads, and welcome back to the build of the old Austin 10 special. Merry Christmas to you all, if you're into that sort of thing. I'd like to say hi to all the new subscribers. Watcha lads, thanks for your support. And I'd like to say thanks for everyone who commented last week, and I will be getting on with the old cub as soon as possible. Where were we? Oh yeah, shock absorbers. So the first thing I'm going to do is cut this end off and straighten that bit of angle out. Right, this one's going to go this side. And what I'm going to do is have this sat there, just bolt this onto here.
She smoked and drank cigarettes, she wore her tassels from her teats, and all the boys they wanna get her underneath their sheets. But don't try your hand, you best understand, cause this bitch is gonna take you to the promised land. Cause she was raised by a king into a world of sin. She had to fuck her dirty bastards or a bottle of gin, but then she done run away, and she swore from that day she'd kill any dirty fucker who got in her way.
I think I'm going to have to centralise these so it doesn't catch on the steering. So I'm going to bring another bracket down here, put a bolt through there, and that'll keep this nice and tight.
Don't give a fuck, and you'll be shit out of luck if you cross the path of Loretta Nadine. Now let's get this straight, I'm coming right out of the gate. There ain't no woman in this world that I don't fucking take. But this gal was so cool, oh God, she made me drool. As she smiled at the boys as they were playing pool.
I'm going to weld these onto the side of there, and then we got a nice bracket round the corner with two big bolts, and that should be enough to hold it.
Say hi, and as he fell to the ground, and all his friends gathered round, she disappeared out of the bar without a fucking sound. Now some men I know are just crazy.
So Mark's here. Well, we've arrived, and he's going to be doing my tyres for the front, which is excellent because it's been rattling for ages. Mark's made me a very happy boy today. Thanks a lot, mate.
No problem at all.
Excellent. So if you want some tyres on your wires, come and see Mark, because he's your man. Well, I got a phone call from my mate Ben, and he's up for doing an evening on the old Austin. Now, he's got a full machine shop out there. He's a brilliant TIG welder. How could I possibly refuse? Now, I'm going to bung in on there. I'm going to head out.
Some men I know are just crazy, and some men I know are playing me. But she don't give a fuck, and you'll be shit out of luck if you cross the path of Loretta. Now some men I know are just crazy, and some men I know are playing me. But she don't give a fuck, and you'll be shit out of luck if you cross the path of Loretta Nadine.
Nice and clean, Mersh. Did you clean up for us? Looks like a different place. It's fucking warm in here, isn't it? I put an extra coat on.
Appreciate it.
Don't worry about it. Well, there you go. She's sat in the workshop. We've had a little bit of a think about it, and we decided the way forward is to do the old prop shaft. She's way long, and it's going to need machining, so we'll do that, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, so what are we going to do then, Benny boy?
So first thing we've got to do is cut it off around here somewhere, just so we can see what's going on, and then we can figure out how to machine it.
My God, it's really thin, but you're not talking much horsepower then, man.
No.
Now look, this is what we're going into here. So there's quite a bit of meat on that. The appalling bit of welding looks like I've done it.
Yeah, so we're just going to machine this bit off of here so we can spigot it back into here.
Just had to cut this down a bit because it saves retooling the lathe. Piece her up. So if you are going to shorten your prop on your own, make sure you buy a huge lathe like this. Makes it a lot easier. When it tightened up.
Can't find a tool.
This is because he's a stoner. Not a lot of people know that. There she goes.
Yeah, that goes straight
She goes straight in. Beautiful, look at that. So what Ben's done, he's machined the old weld off, and he's machined the other bit of prop that was welded on there off. Cut this off to size, and then you're going to TIG it in there?
Yeah, well, yeah, try if we don't run out of gas this time. We're going to measure this prop up now. 745. 745.
So this yoke here will be the same as this yoke here. Now this is changeable on this, I should imagine, when you get this off on the splines, but it's good practice to put them in the right way to start with.
In a little bit.
She's snug.
Yeah, it's nice.
Good. Well, that's flown in there now. But there she is bolted in, and it's running true as it is, I think. So we're going to roll her over and weld her up. Look at that prop go.
Don't ever trust no banjo player. Waits till it's dark and have his way with you. No matter if you're a woman, a man, or a dog. I even knew one once had sex with a hog.
I think that's ever going to break off. That's done. I reckon we both should get in it and go for a run. You ready?
Pick that banjo and be on your way.
That is as straight as a die. This is why I come to Ben to do prop shafts. Cheers, Ben.
No worries, man.
Prop shafts are always straight. I've never balanced one. So these bottom links I made, half of it's leaf spring, which is high carbon steel, and half of it is mild steel.
For this, we're best to use a dissimilar filler rod like this one. We're going to TIG weld this particular piece, just because the two different metals, the granular structure is totally different, and it just helps even it out rather than using a general purpose filler rod.
If you sat in a bar and there's a 5-string picker, he's probably slipped a little pill in your liquor. It's best you're sedated when he did what he did. Or if you were awake, you'd have you squeal like a pig. Pick that banjo and be on your way.
So here they are. Look at that. Beautiful. While I'm here, Ben's going to put some 10mm holes down these front leaf springs. But this is hard old stuff, this steel. There's a drill blunter. Ooh, hello, Joe.
That old bluegrass music's full sound the same. Pick that banjo and be on the way. I don't want your kind around here. I swear that you're the same.
Ben's tidying up inside here, and we're going to put these little tubes down from this, down here, and we're going to weld them in, and that will be the rear part of the leaf spring support.
I don't want your kind around here. And I swear that you're the same as old Ted Bundy.
So Ben's welded it up in here, that's tying all this lot up. So that bolt will go right through there, and then the U-bolts will go on here, and then the springs ain't moving anywhere. All the leaf springs are drilled now. So this lower mount off the back, Ben's gonna drill some bigger holes in it for me. Awesomeness.
That old bluegrass music won't sound the same.
So I'm back. So I played to Ben for last night. Ben's going to do more work on this. He's going to help me with the brakes on this, which is really handy. It's really good to see that prop turning this morning. Saved me loads of time. Sorry if the video this week's a bit jumpy around, but you're getting it exactly as it happens. Well, that's it for this week, lads. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like. And if you're not subscribed, perhaps you should think about it. It's only a couple of days to Christmas now, so there won't be an Austin video next week. But if the weather's good, I'm going to be taking the hook out on Boxing Day, so I'll probably do a video on that. And if you're at Wickham Square on Boxing Day, come up and say hello. Anyway, it's bloody freezing out here, so I'm going to go in. Hang loose, dudes, and keep cutting up cars.